All right, so now comes the challenging part. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to have to make a four-dimensional object. We start the same way.
Yeah.
Okay?
And then.
And now we're going to have to imagine
But
what it looks like.
Where can we put it?
We're going to have to put this three-dimensional object
But we're.
here.
But on the 0th dimension we went nowhere. On the first dimension we slided. On the second dimension we went down. On the third dimension we went up. But how are we gonna go on the? Where are we gonna go on the fourth dimension?
Right, we don't know where we're going to go on the fourth dimension, but we're going to use our math ideas to imagine the top layer. If you slice it, you just get this.
Yeah.
The second layer, if you slice it, you would get this. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get it.
Okay. What would you get if you sliced the third layer on this new object that we're having a little bit of a hard time understanding?
Well, you'd have to. On the first one you got the
On
first
the first
dimension.
layer, you get that when you slice.
And then on the second layer you get the second dimension. So you'd have to get the third dimension.
Okay. On the second layer, you got this. Okay. But remember, we're using from our sliding before. On the third layer, you're just going to get this.
It's hard to imagine.
It is very hard to imagine.
Yeah.
But it's hard to picture what it looks like, but you can see what the slices are.
Yeah, this is like a shadow of it.
Yeah, it's like a shadow of the third layer, and then this would be the fourth layer.
Whoa.
And so we can actually see how many blocks we'll have. On the first layer, we'll have 1, and then when we add in the second layer, we add 4 blocks, right?
Yeah.
And we had the 1 from before?
So 5.
5. And then on the third layer, we're going to have these 5 blocks plus, how many blocks do I have here?
Well, I think
looks
it's
like 9. I think.
well
Try counting again.
Oh wait, no. There's 6 there plus 4 there, so 10.
Okay, so that's 15. And then on the fourth layer, I'm going to add in this, which has how many blocks?
Let's see. 10
I think
plus
I think it's 20 blocks.
yeah, and a 20.
So then I've got
35.
35.
Well, it seems like they're all multiples of 5.
Well, in this case, it does seem like they're all multiples of 5, but what I want to show you is even though we can't quite picture what it looks like, we can picture the top layer in the fourth dimension. We can picture the second layer in the fourth dimension.
We can picture the
We can
third.
picture the third layer. We can picture those three-dimensional slices. Just remember, like our last times were two-dimensional slices. Like imagine this one from 3 dimensions, the top slice, the second slice, the third slice. You can picture those, right?
Yeah.
So we can picture them and we can even count the number of blocks,
Whoa.
even though
We can't even
we
see them.
can't see it. So that's pretty neat, right?
Yeah.
And I want to show you one more thing.
Okay.
Okay, so remember this one went 1, 5, 10, 1, 5, 15, 35?
Yeah.
All right, let me show you one thing. Oh, sorry for the camera slipping.